Hey, I'm Finn. So today I just wanted to talk to the people out there who um, feel really directionless, don't know what their purpose in life is, don't know what they're supposed to be doing, just don't know which way to start. And I just wanted to share a little bit of insight and some of my own little nuggets of wisdom that, again, from my own opinion or personal place, have helped me, right? And I just so I really get what it feels like to feel like you have more to share with the world, to feel like there's something in you that you have to give or that you have but you can't seem to get it. It's like you can't put your finger on it, and then on top of that you just don't know what you're supposed to do. So a lot of my experience heading out of my late teens and into my early 20s was sort of taken up by education. So I did a lot of courses. I never actually finished university. I was in and out of it, always trying to find this the holy grail, in a sense, this what I was supposed to do with my life. So I thought, well, I'm a really creative person. I should go do graphic design. I did video in high school and movies. I thought, oh, I should do film. And then it's like, oh, I'm really good at researching. I should do social policy. I was in and out of so many things, always trying to find what it was that I was supposed to be doing, right? And of course, none of them have eventuated in me really getting, at that point, giving me a really clear purpose. It's only in the last year, and I can say, so I'm 29 years of age. It has only been in the last year that I've actually gotten absolutely clear on what I'm supposed to be doing and why I'm here and what that gnawing feeling in me was all about. So I just wanted to talk about this feeling, and it might just go over the head of some people, and for the ones that really get it, you'll know then this is what it is, okay? You'll resonate with what I'm saying, and you'll just go, yep, that's what it is. So basically, first and foremost, I blog at a blog called Through Thick and Thin. So what my blog or my website, you could say, is about is the ultimate aim is having people get their purpose, because really, there's no other journey in life other than to get your purpose. Otherwise, you could say it's all meaningless in the end. But in saying that, there's still something that you'll always feel that there should be a reason why you're here. Humans look for meaning. We're always looking for meaning. And it didn't help for me that even though I might be able to say, oh, well, it's all meaningless in the end, we die in the end, I'm not, what does it matter anyway? There was still this gnawing feeling in me, and it was very much growing, that there's something more. There is more. What am I supposed to be doing? This isn't it. I can't even say what this is, but it's not this. This isn't it. And it's such a frustrating feeling, because if you're going to a job every day, or you're studying and you may be doing quite well at it, you may be hating it, you may be very good in your job, but you may still just feel so lifeless, right? And just no vitality. It just feels empty, right? And deep in you just feel there has to be more. Like, if there's not more, why the F would I even hang around for this? And this was my feeling, and I really got I started looking everywhere for it, and everywhere outside of myself, okay? So this is my mistake number one, and this is something you'd want to look at yourself if this is what you're doing, okay? So I threw myself into further education, trying to find, again, maybe it's in this next education, maybe it's in this, maybe this is what I'm supposed to do. Then I also threw myself into extra sort of activities where you think, well, maybe I'll find it in, that next holiday trip I take, that next distraction I do. I'm not saying anything's bad, by the way, if you actually go away for intentional reasons like I need a break. But when you're actually doing things, and this is the point I'm trying to make, when you are very honest with yourself and you start to look at that, you're doing all these distractible activities only to find or try and find what you're supposed to be doing, I can guarantee you're not going to find it. It doesn't happen like that. So this feeling that's this I have more to offer, this empty feeling, this really feeling of frustration. And I can tell you, I just, nights when I was teary. Like, I was already going through crap anyway at home. You've probably seen my other videos. A lot of stressful home environment, even the last couple of years. And it just added to this weight of just feeling absolutely directionless. Like, I just felt I can't be the world how I see it. I don't want to be part of this type of world. Like, something feels wrong here. And I can't, it's like trying to fit a square into a circle. Like, I'm the square and the society's the circle, and it all just felt so wrong. And that's what I was constantly trying to do. Well, I'm supposed to do this. You're supposed to do this. At age 29, you're supposed to have a career and be earning money and paying off a mortgage. Oh, and then considering having a family. All of this, for me, personally, just doesn't sit right, okay? And I was almost always trying to feel like I'm pushing this square through a circle, which obviously you cannot do. So what changed for me was realising that this gnawing feeling, so this deep feeling in me that wouldn't go away, there's something more, why am I here, was this message in me that was trying to get out. So I call it your one mighty message, right? And it's just a term. You could call it anything. You could say it's your purpose, but I call it a message. So, and how I see it is that for your whole life, through every experience that you've gone through, which is highly unique to you, no one is going to have experienced it the way you've experienced it. No one will ever come through again that experiences it the way you experience it. You are absolutely 100% unique. No one will ever walk on this earth again, that is you. Your DNA, the way you think, what you have to offer. And when I got this, it was like, there is a message in me that I am wanting to share with the world. And when I got it's not about so much me, but there's a message I want to share because I want other people to get, as in, what can I give to the world, which is called leaving a legacy. It was just like a weight came off my shoulders. And in a lot of ways, like a life's roadmap starts to appear. And you just go, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Now, without sounding preachy or anything, because I don't go down that road, but it's almost like if you can get that clarity on, okay, acknowledge that it's a message that I have to share, that's what my purpose is, and you acknowledge that, suddenly it's like a path just opens up. Now, the thing is, you could go, it's all well and good to go, okay, so this feeling, it's a message. It's my message. What the F is my message? And this is the next thing. So this is what I work on my blog, right? It's getting people to get their message. But I just wanted to share with you that this feeling, this gnawing feeling of emptiness, lack of purpose, frustration, feeling absolutely directionless, you're teary, you don't know what the hell to do with your life, nothing makes sense, and the worst of all, you feel like everyone else is sort of making do and getting on with it, and you can't. But there's nothing wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you. It's just that you haven't got your purpose, and that's all. And I mean, I can tell you the most depressed points in my life, I was absolutely purposeless. I was like so directionless. Is not funny. You're like I call it like if you're at a job, it's like the working dead. Like, that's my term. TV series, but the working dead. Like, you're just numb. You're just numb because you're not living out your true purpose here. And so here's the thing: when you get what this message is, and you do that work, and it's, by the way, it's not outside yourself. It's not in the next degree or educational course. It's not in the next friendship or relationship or that guy or that girl. It's not in the relationship you have with your body, the next diet. It's not there. It's already in you. It's been building for years. So this is what I get people to do, right? And when you do get it, it's just such a weight off your shoulders. And what you'll often find, it's the thing you've been resisting your whole life. So the things I do now are everything probably people told me I was good at, but I didn't want to listen to it. I don't want to hear about it. It's like, oh, no, yeah, I think I might do, graphic design instead. Like, you'll often find the thing you're supposed to be doing is probably the thing everyone would turn around and say to you, yeah, that makes sense, that's blah, blah. But you just you don't want to know about it. You don't want a bar of it. So, of course, I can't tell you what your message is, but all I can tell you that if you're right now, you feel so directionless and you feel depressed, anxious, the only way I can really, really describe it, because it's, again, from my point of view and my experience, is a feeling of just you're not living up to your potential. And so you really feel empty. It's like, I want to use the word depressing because it is a depressing feeling. It's like you're not meeting an expectation that you know you have of yourself and that you could reach, but you just don't know what that is, the thing is you're supposed to be doing. It's almost like, you know, if you had it, if you knew what it was, you would just soar. Like, you would grow wings and you would just explode in just, like achievement and excellence, and your direction just be like, if you knew what it was. And that's what I'm saying. The first thing to acknowledge is if you feel absolutely directionless, depressed and anxious, and you just feel empty and numb, it's because you don't have a purpose and you have to get yourself one. And the thing is, the next thing I say to that is, it's already in you, but you have to go inside and not go outside for it. So I just want to share that day. It may, sometimes I do these videos and I just think, is this just going to, like, does this make any sense? Like, am I the only person in the world that feels this way? And maybe I am. Maybe I'm just a complete nut job. But I truly believe that there'll be someone out there that feels this way, and I just want you to know that that feeling, in fact, I think, be grateful for that feeling, the feeling directionless, and that your body is telling you that something's wrong. Because you know what would be worse? That you just didn't feel anything. And when I say anything, it's like you didn't even feel something was missing. And that's the word I'd probably use more of. It feels like something's missing, and you're not satisfied, but something's missing. And the fact that your body can tell you that something's missing, just be grateful for that, because it's trying to get you to get that there is something missing, and what's missing is you acknowledging your purpose and acting on it. Okay, so I just wanted to share that today. You know, if you want to leave a comment, do. Otherwise, I'm going to do plenty more videos. This is what I do. So I want people to get that they can live, you can live any life you want in this world. There's just no set rules. There's no, when you really get that, that's liberating. You can live out your life however the hell you want to live it out. And it's just so, so, so important to really, really get that. All right, that's it for today. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.